Yeah, I understand that. I understand that policy. It goes against human nature because we've been doing the same thing
Yes.
for 15,000 years, and so to suddenly change it from like Tuesday to Wednesday is is uh, is a bit wild. So yeah, you know what I have a problem with? I have a problem with fear, right?
Mm.
I don't have a problem with facts, right? And what I mean by that is what I can see, right? So
Mm.
I look out my window and I'm like, there's a forest and there's trees and there's some people walking up and down and there's a surfer out there on the water and facts I can verify, yeah. But if somebody said to me, Godzilla, like that big dinosaur like Japanese monster like Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Godzilla is on the beach. I would be like, nah, nah, don't go for that. No, no, don't. No, I don't swallow that pill. So,
Mm.
this this seems to me that everybody is suddenly very scared of everything.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I was reading some 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 things from Scottish history last week, and there's a famous speech by a Scottish king called Robert the Bruce. I don't know if you've seen the film Braveheart with Mel Gibson. So at the end of that film, there's a new king of Scotland, and that king
Mhm.
is Robert the Bruce, and um, basically Robert the Bruce built on what William Wallace established in Scotland as the Scottish kingdom basically, and it was Robert the Bruce who declared Scotland is an independent country, and he wrote a document called the Declaration of Arbroath where he wrote, as long as we are still alive, there will be a nation of Scotland and Scots people. And there was all this, I don't know, this courage and this strength and this, um, I don't know, masculinity, I suppose we can call it. And I look out at this, let's say the media of information that I see around about, and all I see are all I see are like little flowers, right?
Mm.
I don't see anybody with any heart or guts or courage saying, whatever it takes, we're gonna do it. Yeah, I don't see anybody saying anything like that at all. Um, LinkedIn has turned into uh, a nice place for scared little boys and women writing about emotions, in my opinion,
Mm.
from what I've seen on there, and everybody is scared to be critical. Oh my gosh, everyone is scared, and everyone is worried that somebody else might say something bad about them. I don't know if you've noticed it. People just seem to be really scared, and I don't know if it's just what I've observed in British culture, but I can tell you something. The immigrants are not scared, right? The immigrants are not scared, but the British people, I they're like little flowers, and if the wind blows, they get hurt, and they want the government to change the laws so that the wind doesn't blow. It's frightening. Meanwhile, the migrants are swimming across the English Channel from France, right?
Mm.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna die. We'll get to England or death. They're swimming across the English Channel. Yeah. Meanwhile, the English people are sitting on the beach with their ice creams, like 2 meters apart, right?
Mhm.
because 2 meters is safe. It's safe. Everything has to be safe. I've had enough. I've had enough of all the safety. It's ridiculous. I went swimming in the sea yesterday. I was just like, fuck this. I just went swimming in the sea. I'm like, if I die, I die. I don't care. Yeah. There's all these people on the beach going, oh my god, there's somebody swimming in the sea. Right, so that's my speech about this crazy situation that we're in, where everybody is scared and everybody is afraid and everybody's worried that and I want everything to be better for everybody, and I respect other people, but as I told my mother yesterday, right? I told my mother yesterday, I said, when the freedom of the healthy depends on the health of the sick, when the freedom of the healthy depends upon the health of the sick people, society is finished. It's finished. When healthy people can't go outside because sick people are sick, society's finished. Really. Right, there's just, at least in Slovakia, there's some real men who, I don't know, they're chopping down trees in the forest and I don't know, they have some form of masculinity and courage and feeling and patriotism and nationalism and get it and do it right and play ice hockey, and, you know, at least there's something like that there. Oh dear, it's terrible. The government this week, I've got it somewhere in my phone. Wait, I send it to you? Wait, the government made diagrams about what you can and can't do, and then they sent it to everybody. Wait, I've got it. Yeah, so this is the official government information, right? Barbecues should be cooked by only one person. Because if you have two people cooking a barbecue, that's really bad. Okay. You can see different combinations of people on different days, as long as the number at any one time does not exceed 6. This is crazy. So you can only see 6 people. You can only meet 6 people in any day. People visiting your home should not be allowed to use trampolines. Nazi Germany wasn't this bad. Not even in Nazi Germany did they ban people from using play equipment, right? Tomato ketchup should not be shared. It says it here, tomato ketchup should not be, it says it there, right? I'm just reading what's here. If you are visiting somebody, you should bring your own plates, cups, and knives and forks. That's what it says. The official government regulations. People cannot go into other people's houses. Visitors cannot go into somebody's house unless they need to use the toilet, in which case they can go into somebody's house. Or they have to go through the house to get to the garden. If they have to go through the house to get to the garden, then it's okay to visit a neighbor's house. But, it says here, but you're not allowed to sit on the couch or the sofa. It says that. It says that in the official government guidelines. This advice is bad advice even for children. Never mind adults, right? I mean, government has gone completely insane.